Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. I'm your host, Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we had gone through the Witchwood. Nina got shrunk by a fairy, had to fight a boss bird, and then we came to Woren, where we had sucked out these guys' advice, and they said, "Oh, go find Cray's ma." Like, okay. And on our way out, we got attacked by a familiar face in Khan. Kicked his butt good, though. It's your fault that Khan's gone. You ran off because you picked on him. Now what am I supposed to do? Sorry. So it's alright if I train you instead, then? Okay, first I want you to learn how to be wild. Your attacks may not hit as much, but they'll be a lot more powerful. Okay, who wants to learn? And bam! Another trainer. This is Una. Una trains you to be wild. Pretty much what that does, though, is it makes it so as your attacks hit less often, but they are far more effective. That said, I kind of want to give her over to Sias. Because Sias is already pretty beefy, and I would totally give her over to Cray. We're Cray in the party. So let's do Sias right now. You can only improve your skills through trial by combat. Come back once you've done more than 1,500 damage with a combo attack. Bye! So, I'm pretty sure we have already. How's it going? Are you fighting a lot? Looks like you're getting good at making combo attacks. Good. Alright, I'll teach you Pilfer. Oh, finally. An active stealing move. Steal an item while attacking. Treasure melee. So pretty much this will make it so as we don't have to worry about using Filch every single time that we want to steal something. Considering their speeds, I might give it to Darius. Is there anything else I can do for you? Nope. Remember, fight, fight, fight. Come back once you've done more than 3,000 damage with a combo attack. We have not done that. Nope. Cool. Alright, so now we have to do a butt ton of combo and then do a butt ton of combo damage. Ugh. I do not remember how or where to do those. I do know that there was a point relatively early in the game, if you leveled up a lot, that you could do Rolf's 20 combo one. But it has to be with those red caps, and it has to be with a bunch of support moves on those red caps. That said, that ain't happening anytime soon. This horse was used by the previous letter. Yeah, we want to use it. We're not? Yeah, apparently they make a noise. It's kind of creepy. Does anyone want to borrow a horse? Headed to the Golden Plains, are you? Wait there just a second. By the way, who's gonna ride the horse? What? None of you have ridden a horse before. Forget it then. Do you know how long it takes to learn how to ride? Well, what about the whelk? Could we take that instead? Whelks are a lot harder to control than horses. I've never seen one that wasn't hard to handle. They're unfriendly, temperamental. It seems to like Darius. Don't you think? Well, maybe. Well, if you're going to looking for Tarhn, I guess you can take the whelk. Tarhn's camp is somewhere in the northeast. Look for the smoke from the campfire. Huzzah! So, the whelk. Actually, I Oh, I'm honestly just remembering I just recently been in a boss fight and I should probably save before I do any of that shit. As much as he wasn't that much of a problem, I'd rather not redo a fight again. If I have the power to. That said, for this part, I think we're gonna want Darius to be as bulky as possible, I suppose is a good way to put it. Because when he's out on the Welk in the Golden Plains, he's on his own. I think. Where'd she go? Welk. Where'd the lady go? Get back over by the thing. She is, isn't she? Once you get to the plains, head east. When you come to the big rock, turn towards the northeast. Tarhn's camp should be somewhere in that direction. Oh, jeez. Okay, 1 second. Head east. When you come to the big rock, head northeast. Pretty simple instructions. Honestly, I really do love... I guess love is a strong word for it, but I really do like the use of the giant plains and the desert and whatnot. I mean, I never... It was an annoying thing as a kid because I was stupid. But yeah. We'll wait here, Darius. Be careful and have a safe journey. Darius? Person says that while you can use the Dragon's Eye to control the Welk, it may take some time to get used to riding it. That may be true, but the Golden Plains are too big to try and search by on foot. Darius and the Welk are our only hope. Good luck, Darius. We're counting on you. Why do you do this? There's nothing in it for you. And you don't even know if it'll work. Why? Well, you're right. There might not be any benefit for us. And it's true that we don't know if our plan will work. Still, it just wouldn't feel right. Sit around and doing nothing. Teaching an old dog some new tricks. So, we gotta head east. This way. And there will be a lot more to the Golden Plains than just this one thing, by the way. So, yeah, if you don't want to watch backside of a Welk front side, regardless, if you don't want to see this part, you might need to skip a couple of episodes, because this might take a bit. Still, it's kind of a calming, cathartic sort of thing, really. Kind of like fishing is. And then random encounters. But hey, this is my chance to make it so as Darius is a badass in comparison to everyone else. Haha. Don't have anything that's really super effective against the nut troops. Ah! There we go. And he gets all the XPs. If I just find a particularly powerful monster, I might just use... Whozuma does it. Little birdie's following me. That's great. And honestly, too, the thing for this is far less finicky. Like, oh hey, head northeast. Alright. Head northeast. And you will see actual things in the distance, and it doesn't just look like a jumble of pixels. In which case, yeah, Breath of Fire 4 did this section of the game far better than Breath of Fire 3 did. Hey, not Archer. Dodges while making vicious attacks of its own. Let's try out Pilfer. But yeah, this game definitely does this kind of part better than Breath of Fire 3 did the Desert of Death. Not that that's saying too much. The Desert of Death was just kind of pain incarnate. If you will stop dodging, I will end this. Apparently Pilfer also does next to no damage. Good to know. Ooh. Wonder if it's just my level that makes it so as they get hit and killed a lot easier. Or maybe they just made this section easier, I don't know. Also, I know that there's going to be a directional thing with these birds at some point. They'll be all like, hey, go this way. When you get so many birds, go this other way. Yeah, about the only part that's bothering me about this section is the bottom corners of the screen going blip, 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 blip. There it is. Look at that. Once you see it, you know you've seen it. I think that future bits and bobs will definitely get more complicated. Yeah, that is the third nut troop that I've just outright slain. Maybe I should grind around here for a little bit. Ah well. Also, you can use the R1 and L1 buttons. Just saying. If you're a friend, come by the fire. Come looking to steal something. Won't find anything here. Well now, I guess that makes you a friend, eh? Don't see many people riding Whelks around here. In fact, the only place you could get one would be Woren. Did you come from Woren? I see. Sounds like Cray's got himself into quite a fix. Considering what's happened, I imagine they'll execute him. Hey, I was just kidding. If they really did execute him, it didn't mean war between Ludi and the Woren. I'm sure they wouldn't want that. Might take some doing, but I have a feeling that one way or another, we'll be able to work something out. I'll try and think of something. It's late now. You should get some rest. Go ahead and use the tent. Thank you. Must be pretty tired. Suppose that's not surprising, considering how he got here. Most people can't ride Whelks that far. Good to know Cray's got friends like that. Not only do you sneak into the Empire, with whom we currently have a truce, I might add, but you are caught doing so and deported. I ask you, is this conduct becoming of a warrior? One who claims to lead the mighty Woren nation? Not only have you shamed yourself and us, but I am told you have lost the King's Sword, the symbol of the Alliance. Do you have any idea what your rash, thoughtless actions will cost us and the entire Alliance in our dealings with the Empire? Do you? All you're worried about is your dignity and pride. But how you can just sit there like that, When a member of one of the Alliance's royal families, when Elena has been kidnapped by the Empire. We have a greater responsibility to protect the members of the entire Alliance. We can't afford to worry ourselves over one person, even if she is a princess. Alright then, Darius. Why don't you come with me to the nearest town? You can use this sword. You might need it. To get to town, we have to go through areas populated by monsters. Let's get going then, shall we? There's like just a little reminder. Hey, that thing was important. Yeah, that's about how I feel right now myself. You come up with something? Good morning. Sleep well? Got to do something, but what? What? Have you thought of something we could tell them about that would get Cray out of this predicament? I mean, I suppose that the King's Sword would be the most obvious answer. King's Sword? You mean Cray lost that? That explains a lot then. That sword is a symbol of the Alliance. Losing it wouldn't exactly make him popular. What? Oh, he didn't lose it. He broke it. Wait a minute. That's it! If the sword, which was supposed to be lost, was to turn up again, that'd be one less thing they could hold against Cray. It'll work. I know just the person to help us. There's a volcano called Mount Glom south of here. There's a smith that lives inside the mountain. He can make us a copy of the King's Sword. Someone back at Woren should be able to tell you how to get to Mount Glom. Will you go? Thanks. Good luck. Can I take the horsey this time? Nah, I have to take the walk. Alright, buddy, let's go. Is it back to the... Okay. A direct... Oh. Important stuff. Another King's Sword? With this, we might be able to help Cray out of trouble. Thank you, Darius. I'm sure someone in Woren will be able to tell us how to get to the Mount Glom. Let's get back to Woren as soon as we can. Hi. See what the elders have to say. Thoughts? Urshan says that Urshan will be able to ride a whelk better than that. Sure. You know what, let's go into the Golden Plains a little bit. I just want to do a little bit of more grinding. Don't ask me what I said there. I don't even know what I said there. Oh, and then I'm just running through the plains. Why am I just running through the plains? I mean... Is that not Mount Glom? Am I crazy and saying, hey, maybe that's Mount Glom? Now, here's one of the things, too, about the desert. They don't make it so as you will just walk infinitely, as far as I remember. Once you get to a certain point, like there's a ridge or something on the side there. Oh. Flare and Molotovs. Interesting. Can I learn Flare from you? Oh, not. Pain. Wait. Am I dumb? No, that's burn, not flare. Charge it. But no, I don't know. Just it makes sense to me that be able to get to Mount Glom without directions if it's right over there. That said, too, I could have sworn that would have been able to make this trip without having the party. But hey, I'm gonna try going directly to Glom over here. Sequence break the game. I said I think it's also still a really long time till you actually, yeah, okay. Never mind. I saw the white of the fog rising up again, which means that it is coming. Ain't gonna lie. Kinda miss the double attack of the Grimaxis, but at the same time, wouldn't be able to use it that well later on. By that I mean, like, it's not going to be that useful, rather, because it's got a less attack power. Got less attack power, period. Not a less. I forget what button it is to cancel out full-on attacking like that. That said, let's cancel out full-on attacking like that because it was not working. And burn. In case it doesn't work. Wow. How the hell did you miss Nina? There we go. Probably could have done that this entire time. I came to these planes in the first place. I'd have been another level higher if it weren't for the rest of the party. But once I jump on top of the Welk, game will probably be all like, hey, welcome to Lone... What? Did I do it? For some reason I was holding forward. Well. I don't know why I wasn't able to reach Mount Glom like that, but okay. I don't want to say that I'm stuck in the Golden Plains. Until I find the way out, or a proper way out of here. But I might be stuck in the Golden Plains until I find a way out of here. Totally might be on my own fault. Crud. Actually, if I go this way, would I be able to run into that giant rock? Probably. Hey, a little nutmeg. Nutmage. Nuts. Got nuts. Shit size. And level up. Ding. I think the pilfer skill is still dependent on your agility compared to the opponent's agility, which is still kind of balls. Seeing as, even though I've been training under Stoll this entire time, it is not that great in comparison. Anyways, let's head back to Woren now that we found our way out. Have a little talk with the elders, see if anyone knows the way up to Mount Glom. What's up, Welky? Next time, I'm definitely gonna have to abuse the fact that Darius is out on the plains alone, despite the fact that the nut monsters really don't give that much experience in comparison. I see. You see why we told you to talk to Tarhn? We never would have thought of that. Make a fake king's sword, now that's smart. I guess it's up to you to save Cray. Good luck to you. Might be doomed. Get to Mount Glom, you first have to head east over the plains. When you get to the large stone, you need to turn to the south. You'll see a mountain with a bloom of smoke coming out of it. That's Mount Glom. You know what? That sounds like a thing to do at the next episode. So let's head back to the inn, have ourselves a nice peaceful rest, enjoy a bed for once instead of at the camp. Gotta realize too, this game's probably taking God knows how long, over a course of months, weeks with all the travel. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, call an episode here. When we return, we're gonna go to Mount Glom and see about getting a forgery of the King's Sword that we had broken within like 2-3 episodes, 4 episodes I think. Rasso's a dick. So anything, in any case, thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.